Hi guys, my name is Carter, and today I'll be showing you my Minecraft world. And first off, I will be showing you my timeline. It's only two things, well, not three things, but... Okay, so first thing I'll be showing you is my Fort Ross. At Fort Ross, this is my Fort Ross. They traded fur at Fort Ross, so that's why I put rabbit hide and leather. And here's a cannon. And later, Mexico won its independence from Spain. And here is my California bear flag. That's the grizzly bear, and this is the grass, and that's the little star. And then next, I'll be showing you my Spanish mission. This is my Spanish mission. It's like a church, sort of. And then next, I'll be showing you this. This is my Sutter's mill. So it dispenses wood, which gets cut up into this. Well, it looks like it. These are chainsaws, by the way. And the wood plank is gonna go into here, so it kind of looks like this wood is getting grinded up into wooden planks. And then lastly, I'll be showing you my gold mine. So this is my gold mine. Right here, this is a person panning for gold. And this is my gold mine. And there's two layers to it. And then lastly, I'll be showing you the shops. So here is the pickaxe shop that Amphitheaters sold pickaxes at. And my last shop is Levi Stratus's jean shop. And that'll be all. And see y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Hi, it's Faisal here, and today I'm going to show you about my social studies project, the Mexican settlements, Sutter's Fort, Fort Ross, El Dorado. So here's a transcontinental railroad right here. I'm gonna move around and show you where it's gonna help me to navigate with you guys. So here we go. So I'm gonna go to the first place right now, Fort Ross. People used to move, when they used to move into their Mexican settlements or Russian settlements, they used to pass by Fort Ross and trade with people inside here, and they used to go back to their trips. Sutter's Fort was also like that. They used to go to Sutter's Fort, trade with him, John Sutter, and leave. So here's Sutter's Fort. And then let's start the railroad now. So we have our first stop now. If you want to move to the Gold Rush, a lot of people want to go to the Gold Rush, so I'm going right now. People would be like, hey, that's mine. So if I was one of the gold miners, I would be like, hey, where's my pickaxe? and I don't find a pickaxe. Luckily, some smart entrepreneurs, they're the ones that actually made some money, or more money than the gold rush. So they used to sell pickaxes and that type of stuff. So now let me take a pickaxe. Here it is. Now I can mine. And here I go. There's my gold. Oh, some iron. Some more gold. So that should be enough gold for today. Now let's go back to the railroad. And there's the Bear Flag Republic. The Bear Flag Republic was like, was just a flag for California. Here was their, here's the bear. And then some fireworks. So let's get back to stop. Like back then, there might have been some train collisions if there was more than one train. They might have hit each other. There might have been like a big crash. So over here was the Mexican-American War. So the villagers right here, those are all the Mexicans, and the cannon right here, that will be our Americans. So the cannon will work like this. And there it goes. It's out of like cannonballs right now, so let's move to the next stop. And then this is our last stop. You can read that. After a while, end of Transcontinental Railroad. So now, I think I might have seen something like an arrow back, like a little while back. Yeah, there it is. It's another railroad, I think. So it says next world, modern days. So I'm gonna move to the next world now. SS number 2. So like modern days, which are like right now, Hollywood. There's our sign. I couldn't carve it into the mountains, but it's the best I could do. Double O right there. And then Silicon Valley. It's gonna be like Apple Store and the big Microsoft and NASA and all that. This is I was only able to make the Apple Store, and then this is like the big Apple Store, the meeting rooms and for Apple. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Hi, my name is Myron, and today I'm going to be showing you my Minecraft world for my social studies project. And first I'm going to start with Fort Ross. So Fort Ross was a place where these the Russians want to come to California to hunt for otter, and they built Fort Ross so they could like trade objects with other Russians. So that's Fort Ross. Next, I'm gonna go to something just like it. It's Sutter's Fort. John Sutter built it to for the same purpose. So these are all the things here. And then most people are most excited about this. First, and then I'm gonna show you the gold rush. No, it's okay. So the gold rush is down here. I'm gonna get a pickaxe. Here it is. These are all the miners. They collect some gold here with their pickaxes. I have a bow and arrow just in case any monsters spring up out of nowhere. And then this is the Mexican-American War. These are actual cannons that work. These are the Americans, as you can see on the sign. And shot them. There you go. Killed one of those. Then it's gonna try and get there. That's the Mexican-American War. And then I'm gonna show you my bear flag republic. It's right here. And as you can see the bear, and I got some fireworks up here. Shot up. And then I'm gonna show you the 3 Mexican settlements. So here's the San Francisco Mexican settlement. Nothing inside any of these. And this is the Santa Barbara. And this one is San Francisco. Yeah. Oh, San Diego, sorry. And then this is the place where America was founded as a state. You can see the sign here. California is now a state. Then I have over here a village. Just found it here, so I built my stuff here. And this is another place, another like government building. And then this is where during the gold rush there were a lot of people who were like going around doing things that like they weren't supposed to do, and like also these Chinese people, they came and they started mining for gold, and then they left, and then the Americans were all like like the Americans went to other gold mines because they couldn't find any more gold. Then the Chinese came, and then they found more gold in the mines that the Americans left. Then Americans came back and said, "Give us our gold back. That was our mine." But the Chinese said, "It's not our fault. You didn't get it." So then they made it illegal for Chinese to buy property. And then over here, I'm gonna show you how the gold rush like affected politics, daily life, and the environment. So the Chinese thing was the first thing. Then, as you can see, the gold rush here, they were like mining for gold. It made so much pollution that it killed all the grass around. So, and then for daily life, like all these people are cramped in one village because they're trying to all get some gold. All the villagers left, but before there were like tons of villagers in here. And that's my world. Bye.
Hello, my name is Jay, and this is my social studies project, Unit 3. And this is my Sutter's Fort. This is number 3. So here we go in. I put controllable doors. And once you open it, I got fish, pork chop, mutton, arrow, bow, fishing rod, shears, redstone, and I also got a pickaxe, chicken, sword, compass, axe, beef, clock, and flint and steel. These are all my supplies. So Yeah, so here we go into the Mexican settlements. It's my number 3 of my project. This is the trading center because it says that it was famous for trading, living, and farming. So this is my stone shovel for stone hoe for stone shovel. So this is the trading center of Mexican settlements. This is the living center of Mexican settlements. Beds over here, and food for people to eat. And over here it's my farming center, the last building for the Mexican settlements. I made pumpkins, melons, beetroot, and all that stuff. So I have one more number 3 on my project. I still got number 5, number 6, and this is Fort Ross. So it's yellow fur for white fur, green fur for yellow fur, and white fur for green fur. So that's Fort Ross. They say it's a trading fur center. So now I'm done with my number 3, and now number 5 is all around here. So this is number 5. John Sutter, he was famous for finding gold. This is Mariano Guadalupe Vallejo. He helped govern the state. And over here, this is Louise Clapp. He was writing to his sister about the 49er lies, but then it turned into a book. So yeah, he was famous for that. Now this is number 6. People came to California because of gold, no slavery, and also because of farming. Thank you for watching my video, and bye. See you later.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and today I'm gonna show you my Minecraft world. Right now I'm gonna show you a timeline of the Gold Rush, the Bear Flag Republic, the Mexican-American War, and the California statehood. I drew an orange with OC to represent one of the countries in California statehood, and a diamond sword to represent the Mexican-American War, and I used a gold block, a bigger version of a gold block to represent the Gold Rush, and a white flag that says BR as the Bear Flag Republic. And I'm also going to show you the Mexican settlements, which are San Diego, Santa Barbara, and San Francisco. This is where Fort Ross is located in California, and this is Sutter's Fort, where they sell jeans, pickaxes, and shovels for gold miners. And people came to California because of the gold rush. So this is my gold mine, and this is a merchant where you can sell items to. And that is it of what I'm gonna show you. Thank you.
I wish I could spectate.
So this is my Minecraft world. This is my social studies project. The first tour is Fort Ross. It's a trading place, so I put a cow there, and then they sell like leather and some shirts. So that's it for Sutter's Fort, and there's a gold mine here. There it is. It's a little bit laggy. So this is my gold mine. You can see that there's a lot of gold, and there's a lot of places that lag. What's happening?
it'll come back soon. Okay, so just go in here, and you can see that this is the end. There's no more gold because a cave can't be full of gold. So that's it for the gold mine. And I'm gonna go to Sutter's Mill and wherever. Here is Sutter's Mill. It's a sawmill place, and if you just press this, a piece of wood comes out, and it's supposed to hit this, and then it shoots out a smooth oak plank. And I did the Mexican-American War. This seems kind of good, but I couldn't put people in it, so I put monsters for the American side and other monsters for the Mexican side. And that's all of it, and this is extra credit.
Hi, my name is Yusuf. Today I'll tell you about my Minecraft project. So here, I have two parts of the Transcontinental Railroad. So I'll ride my railroad right now. And then after a while, you're gonna see. Okay, so here, so right now, we're at Sutter's Fort. And then here, in this glass, here's John Sutter. So he's like selling stuff here. And so pickaxe is for 1 gold ore, and then shovel is for 2 because it's easier to shovel into the ground, so it's gonna be more expensive. And then my other part for the Transcontinental Railroad is right over here. So we'll ride it a little longer, and then after a while we're gonna see Fort Ross, the training area for fur trappers. Okay, so here's Fort Ross. It's a little bigger than Sutter's Fort, so they trade like the fur for axes and the fur for money too. So the owner would get the money, and then that's all for the Transcontinental Railroad. So now I'll get into my other part for the Minecraft project. So here is the village. So when they had the war and all that stuff. So before, this is right of the big word here, before, because like California wasn't that popular, there's still people, but not many people because it wasn't that popular. But then after they found gold, lots of people came because they want to find gold. And then I have a gold mine. It's right here's like a cannon, so they would attack that city right over here. And my gold mine, it's right over here. So you would go down here, the ladder. So then with a pickaxe, you would start digging so you can get gold there and all that stuff. So people came to California because they wanted gold for the gold mine, and so right now in like 1900s, 1980s, and not lots of people came. So then after lots of people came, so lots of people came to find gold. So they would walk right over here, and you would go down there, like right over there. They'd go down there, and then they would look around for gold. And so they're in the the wild. Well, they're not in the wild, but yeah. So, and then they have like the well for water and all that stuff in the place. So, yeah. That's all.
Got it.
This is the American one. Wait, this is not actually the real one. This is the real one. This is the cannons in the United States of America side. This is the cannons in the Mexican side. This is the people who are planning for gold, which is very hard. Yeah, hunting for gold is pretty hard. Yeah. This is the United States. That's after the United States of America left, the Chinese came in and got more gold. But then the Americans returned and said, "Yay, that's our gold." But the Chinese said, "Well, you left. We got more gold than you." And this okay, so now after that, it was illegal for Chinese to get gold. Oh yeah, it was continental way. This is a station for the continental way. I'm just gonna put a cart here and just find this gun. Where does it go?
Who's that guy?
Hit the cart in the front. He'll get out.
A villager.
A villager's taking a ride with us? Okay.
He's in front of it. He's in front of it. So you can't really see him. Now you go. Here, hit the cart first. Touch the cart. Touch it.
As you can see, a train is coming back.
What kind of railroad is that?
Long railroad.
Does it have a name?
Transcontinental Railroad.
Transcontinental. Why do they call it that?
Because they want to because they want to reach California to the other part of the United States.
Oh, okay.
What's on the other side? I'm going to find out what is on the other side. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Savannah Treaty for Mexico.
Oh, that's the treaty for Mexico.
So what to do the USA was we continue the war. Lost due to poor equipment. Okay, fine, I'll accept. The treaty was they will give the northern territory to USA, and USA paid $50 million money because they did the damages to the Mexican cities. I'm not sure what is this. Well, I just
What's that thing?
The bear flag.
That's the bear flag?
Republic.
Wow, that's very nice.
I know.
Can you show us another place?
We need to find somewhere. This is a boat of this.
That's a boat?
Of immigrants coming to California.
From where?
From Asia to anywhere they go.
And why do they want to come to California?
They want because farming.
Oh, they want to come and be farmers?
Gold.
Gold also? Okay.
And better life.
Can you take us inside the boat?
Okay.
it's very nice in there.
There's something under there as well.
Well, let's go in and check it out.
Oh, 2 stories.
What are they doing in there? Having a party?
Maybe.
It's a boat party. Okay.
This is. Now let's continue what is on the other end of the railroad.
Is something on the other end?
Well, first they go underground. Wait, what? How did he get stuck?
Oh, you put a block.
Oh, he went underneath. Oh, now he's going back. We were just there. Okay, Travis. Take us to the end of your tour.
The house, Travis.
The house. I just made it for the Carnival Century. For the second time, I just made a mini house because I just ran out of time.
Okay. Thank you very much, Travis. It was a very good tour. Go.
So first, I'm going to show you what the people get excited about most. The Gold Rush, 1849. I built 2 because they were in rivers and there were some in caves. Like I put gold ore on the sides, but then in some places I didn't put gold at all because a cave can't be like filled all the way with gold. Now I'm going to show you my first Gold Rush. This one's in a river. Like, if you go in, it'll like pull you in. There's a chicken in there. Then like the gold is under some, like those dots are gold. Next, I'm gonna show you my Bear Flag Republic. That's the bear, that's the star, that's the flag. Then I put some fireworks on top. Then all the houses here, they're Mexican settlements. Then this one right here is like the village cooking place. Like it's like a furnace for the cook. Then this is my railroad, the Transcontinental Railroad. There's a bunch of connector pieces, kind of. So then this is my Sutter's Fort. So for mining tools, there's axe, shovel, hoe, and pickaxe. There's gold, iron, steel, and diamond. And then that's just the table that I built in the sofa. And that's a bookshelf. And over here is like the counter, so that you can go in. And then like where you can buy stuff. And I put a villager in there for fun, like the person that checks out stuff. The next I'm gonna show you, this is John Sutter. I put him in a glass case right next to the Sutter's Fort because he owns it. Right here is Mariano Guadalupe Vallejo, and that's Louise Clapp. Now I'm taking you to Fort Ross. So the towers on the side, they're like kind of like guard towers for the castle. So I'm gonna take you in one of them. That's the bed for the guard. this is just to look out through the glass. And there's another floor. And there's more looking through the glass. And then over here, you can like look through here. It's like actual, those are wolves. I tame them and let them sit like for guards. Then the actual Fort Ross is right here. So I'm gonna start by showing you the top wolves again, then go inside. And right now we're in the counter. That's supposed to be the guy that checks out whatever people want to buy, another bookshelf. So all this stuff, like, you know, they came here to trade fur. So like rabbit hides and leather's orange and rabbit hides are white. So they can trade those for fur or money and stuff. Then sheep, you can also trade the wool. So I put sheep in there. Then for example, I'm gonna share one right now. So I just got all of its wool. Now it has no wool. Now I'm gonna take you to my next stop. This is the Mexican and American War. So they shoot arrows, but I enchanted the arrows to like, so if it hits somebody, they would like decay. That's why they have circles and bubbles. They're like potions kind of. Then I put in wolves and villagers. And then I put in like lots of fireworks. Then there's more on the other side too. And this was my old battle house. There's a mistake, so you can just ignore that. Then next, I'm gonna take you on the timeline. The black is a part of the timeline. I already showed you that, and that's the battle, the American and Mexican War. That was the bear flag, that thing you saw. This is Gold Rush. And over here is California statehood. So California statehood, like, it wanted to be a state, so I put sofas so they can watch, and then put a sign, California is now a state, and that's like a stage. And now I'm gonna show you the garden that they built. Like, for example, I put like plants, and then I put mushrooms. I grew mushrooms and watermelons and tulips and pumpkins. And over here, there's like a place if like people don't have a home, they can just come here. So they just put beds on the side and bows in case any monsters pop up. And then those are just like seats to sit. And there's different kinds of houses that I built for like the Mexican settlements, like this. You can go on the roof of some of them. Some of them, you can just stay inside. And the big ones are like these ones right here.
Almost done here, guys?
Yeah. Now, and then basically, this is my social studies project. Thanks for watching.